Nats, Guardians game 3. They're trying to sweep before they head on to Detroit. I'll tell you, Ryan Blaney better be good behind the plate. It's going to be a lot of barking about balls and strikes in this one. Guardians 8th in the league in hitting, 11th in runs. And Patrick Corbin, 2 career starts against them. One way back when with Arizona. He's 1-0 against them. And this one to left. Stone Garrett. You get the lineup, the ball will find you early. 1 out.
The switch hitting Jose Ramirez. He's hit 4 straight, 6 for his last 14, including his first home run of the year here yesterday. Swinging a sharp ground ball right at Jeimer Candelario. Reaches down, gobbles it up, straightens and throws across to Smith. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Patrick Corbin.
Shane Bieber will get the start today. He's making his 4th start. This is his very first career start against the Nationals. And Bieber is 10-3 in 17 interleague starts. Let's hope he gets off to another good start today.
Lane Thomas, another hit. That's his 19th. He's thinking 2 all the way. Long way to go for Brennan. And Lane Thomas just keeps on hitting. With that extra base hit, 4 for 9 in this series.
That is a great way to start.
Jeimer Candelario's had a nice weekend, 3 for 9 with an RBI. Got to get the ball in the air. And that'll work left center. Thomas scores. Everybody moves up. Candelario, RBI number 8. The Nats are on top. Well, here he is. He's 7 for 12 in 3 games. There's a rocket down the left field line. Stone Garrett indeed. He is piling up some extra base hits. 2nd consecutive leadoff double by the Nationals.
You don't go up there looking for the good pitches like the ones on the corners. You look for mistakes.
2 outs and Lane Thomas next. Lane Thomas, his next knock will be number 20 on the year. Nice. How about that right there? Opposite field. Lane Thomas having a day. That throws off line. He's got back-to-back doubles. And the Nats double their lead.
What a great job by Lane Thomas.
Here is Will Brennan in left field, hitting 8th, left on left.
And the 1-1 line down the left field line. That's a fair ball. On his way home, Mike Zunino. Will Brennan, he'll go into second base with an RBI double. Back-to-back 2 baggers. Guardians are on the board. It's a 1-run game here in the 3rd.
And this is something that in this series, the bottom part of the lineup is done because we said they've been behind in every game of this series. They've given them a little life to get them on the board.
And it ate up Abrams, but he recovers. Not in time. Miles beats it out on a close play at first base. And the Guardians have runners at 1st and 3rd. Still nobody out.
Top of the order in a left on left matchup. It'll be Stephen Kwan at the plate.
Kwan lines one up the gut, and that'll tie the game as Brennan comes home. Straw all the way to 3rd base, and here are the run and gun Guardians at their best.
Boy, they smell blood right now.
There goes Kwan. Throw down to 3rd. Nobody's there, and the ball gets away. Here comes Miles Straw with a go-ahead run.
K-Bird popped up and threw to 3rd, but Jeimer was nowhere near the bag. So Kwan steals 2nd, and we'll see. You would think E5. It looked like a catchable throw.
Yep, and this is a play that they have. That guy's going to go. We're going right away to 3rd. This pop up and go, and Jeimer's just late getting over there.
So with 2 outs, runner at 3rd base for Josh Bell. Ripped to left field. That's a fair ball all the way down to the wall. Bell on his way to 2nd base. And he'll go in standing with a 2-out RBI double. And how about this? That's his 4th double of the series.
Well, I'll tell you, I thought he may pitch around him a little bit to face Gonzalez because he's had, 3 hits, all extra base hits. Now he's got 4 extra base hits.
All right, Shane Bieber has been roughed up early. Let's see how he reacts to being a front runner here with a 2-run lead. Jeimer Candelario put the Nats on top 2 innings ago. That ball down the right field line. Is it fair? See you later. And the Nats leader in home runs has just hit his 3rd.
The cutter down and in his sweet spot. 110 off the bat. I mean, that was a line drive bullet.
Jeimer Candelario now 5 for 11 this weekend, and that's his first career homer off Shane Bieber in 31 official at-bats. This guy had struck him out 13 times, and he's 2 for 2.
Payoff is high. And once again, Shane Bieber has not had a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the order, Lane Thomas.
See if they start Robles here. He's off. It's in the dirt all the way to the backstop.
So the tying run at 2nd With 2 down in the 6th, Guardians up 4-3.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's 4 Ks for Shane Bieber. And we're through 6 innings here in D.C. with the Guards up 1.
Well, the leadoff walk, the first in this game by a Washington pitcher. And here's Miles Straw.
Slice down the right field line. It's a fair ball. Brennan off and running. On his way to third. Kicks off the sidewall. Sarbaugh will hold him there. Thomas with a good throw into his cutoff man. But now the Guardians are set up to try and extend their lead with 2nd and 3rd and nobody out. Quan knocked in a run in the 3rd inning. To third base, fair ball. That gets at least 1 run home, and Straw will stop at 3rd. Stephen Kwan with his 2nd run batted in of the day, just slapped it by the 3rd baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Look at, he didn't even swing it. He didn't even have a follow through on that. Just slaps it the other way.
Jose Ramirez waiting on deck. Double play ball. There's 1 and 2. They do get a run home, so 2 runs scoring here in the 7th inning. It's 6-3 Cleveland.
Here's Luis Garcia, left on left. He's 0 for 3. Tying run is on the on-deck circle.
Front door, and he gets around on it. See you later. And we've got a 1-run game on Garcia's 2nd homer of this series and the season.
And he gets a mistake. 2-2 slider that just runs up and in. And we know it. If it's off the plate up or in, Luis has a chance.
And we've got a 6-5 game. So bottom 8, and this is Nick Sandlin. Well, we have a new ball game after what Luis Garcia did. And he misses with the fastball, pushing the tying run to 2nd base.
And a great guy to bunt. Get those guys into scoring position right here. Victor Robles.
That'll work. 1-4. Victor Robles perfect on the sacrifice, and he sealed the deal early. Infield in. Good speed at 3rd and 2nd. And if you're the Nats, who would you rather have up there right now than Lane Thomas? Lane Thomas, not too deep. Miles Straw. Garrett tagging. Here he comes. Throw.
He has no lane. He has no lane.
He's out.
He has no lane.
And everybody in the Nationals dugout is pointing at the batter's box. And Zunino comes up limping. He took some contact there. The ball, I thought, bounced up, and I'm not sure they tagged him in time anyway, but here we go.
And most guys are going to limp when Stone slides into you like that. I think he's safe maybe, too, like you said.
Washington is challenging the blocking of the plate and the out call at home plate.
I think he's safe.
Yeah, they're challenging both.
I think he's safe just based on the left foot hitting the plate.
After review, we had blocking of the plate, the run scored, and the runner from 2nd is placed at 3rd.
We got a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Sacrifice fly for Lane Thomas. So the lead runs at 3rd, 2 outs. Joey Meneses against Stephan. Hit a hard line drive to left Friday night. Today, it's a go-ahead base hit to right. Joey Meneses. 2nd hit of the day, and the Nats are on top, and it's late.
What a big sigh of relief for Joey.
So here's Kyle Finnegan. First pitch, fly ball. Lane Thomas, long way to go, and he's got it. Do a snow angel. 1 down, a brilliant play.
What a jump by Lane Thomas.
What a day for this guy. 3-2, and he just gets it away. Left field, Alex Call comes in for defense.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got it. What an inning for the corner outfielders so far.
I mean, Alex Call's jump on this was unbelievable, too. The catch, the face plant, the show. Nice job by Alex.
And now here's that guy again, Stephen Kwan.
Target in, runner goes. Game over! Kyle Finnegan gets him looking. And with the Nats rallying for 2 in the 8th, the only thing more dramatic than this, Franny, when you're 1-7 at home, would be a walk-off. And they didn't have to go to the bottom of the 9th.